The Timekeeper's Legacy episode synopsis: in a small, picturesque town named Willowbrook, nestled between rolling hills and a winding river, a young woman named Eliza discovers a mysterious pocket watch that has the power to control time. Little does she know that this timepiece carries a profound legacy and a hidden secret. Episode story: the episode begins with Eliza, a curious and adventurous young woman with a penchant for exploring the woods surrounding Willowbrook. While on one of her hikes, she stumbles upon a hidden glen, and under a moss-covered rock, she finds an ornate pocket watch. Intrigued by its beauty, she decides to keep it. Little does she know that this seemingly ordinary timepiece holds extraordinary powers. When Eliza accidentally activates the watch, she is transported back in time to the early 19th century, a time when Willowbrook was a bustling trading post. In this new era, Eliza encounters a young clockmaker named Samuel, who recognizes the pocket watch. He explains that it is the fabled Timekeeper's watch, a legendary artifact that grants its possessor the ability to manipulate time. Samuel tells Eliza that he has been searching for the watch for years, as it holds the key to undoing a grave mistake from his past. Eliza, intrigued by Samuel's story and the newfound time-traveling abilities of the watch, agrees to help him. Together, they embark on a quest through different time periods, solving puzzles and facing challenges as they strive to undo the consequences of Samuel's past actions. As Eliza and Samuel journey through time, they forge a deep bond and uncover the watch's true origins, a secret society known as the Timekeepers. This society has safeguarded the watch for centuries, ensuring that its power is never misused. In the climax of the episode, Eliza and Samuel must make a critical choice, whether to return the watch to the Timekeepers, safeguarding it for the future, or to use its power to change their own lives and the course of history. The episode ends on a cliffhanger as Eliza and Samuel make their decision, leaving viewers eagerly anticipating the next installment of The Timekeeper's Legacy. The Timekeeper's Legacy, Part 2, Episode Synopsis. In the second part of The Timekeeper's Legacy, Eliza and Samuel face the consequences of their decision regarding the Timekeeper's watch. As they delve deeper into the watch's mysteries, they discover a hidden agenda within the Timekeeper Society that threatens to unravel the very fabric of time. Episode story: the episode begins with Eliza and Samuel grappling with their decision regarding the Timekeeper's watch. They chose to use its power to correct some personal regrets, but are now beginning to understand the weight of altering the past. As they continue their journey through time, they notice disturbing irregularities in different eras. Events are changing in unexpected ways, and they soon realize that someone else is tampering with time, using a rival time-manipulating artifact known as the chrono medallion. Eliza and Samuel are faced with a dilemma. To protect the integrity of time, they must retrieve the chrono medallion from its malevolent wielder, a mysterious figure who seems to know their every move. Along the way, they encounter historical figures, navigate treacherous situations, and solve intricate puzzles that test their wits and teamwork. As they approach the climactic showdown with the wielder of the chrono medallion, they unveil a startling truth: the Timekeeper Society has been divided for centuries, with factions that have different visions for the use of time-manipulating artifacts. The current crisis is a manifestation of this internal conflict. In the final confrontation, Eliza and Samuel must not only outsmart their adversary but also reconcile the conflicting philosophies within the Timekeepers Society. They discover that the true power of time lies not in altering the past, but in cherishing the present and shaping the future. The episode concludes with a resolution to the crisis, as Eliza and Samuel, having protected the integrity of time, return the chrono medallion to its rightful place, ensuring that time remains a natural and unaltered force. They decide to entrust the Timekeeper's watch to the Timekeepers, recognizing the importance of safeguarding such power. However, hints of a larger mystery surrounding the Timekeepers Society and their mission continue to linger, setting the stage for future adventures and revelations in The Timekeeper's Legacy. The Timekeeper's Legacy, Part 3, Episode synopsis. In the third part of the Timekeeper's legacy, Eliza and Samuel embark on their most perilous journey yet. The discovery of a hidden Timekeeper's prophecy leads them to unravel a mystery that spans millennia, ultimately revealing the true purpose of the Timekeeper's watch. Episode story. The episode begins with Eliza and Samuel returning the Timekeeper's watch to the Timekeeper's Society, as they believe it's the responsible choice. They hope to leave behind their time-traveling adventures and settle into a peaceful life in Willowbrook. However, their respite is short-lived when a cryptic message reaches them from an unknown source, hinting at a hidden Timekeeper's prophecy. This prophecy suggests that the Timekeeper's watch holds a secret purpose beyond mere time manipulation, something that could alter the fate of the entire world. Intrigued and driven by a sense of responsibility, Eliza and Samuel decide to investigate the prophecy further. Their quest leads them to ancient texts, hidden chambers, and forgotten artifacts that shed light on the true nature of the watch. As they piece together the puzzle, they uncover a startling revelation. The Timekeeper's watch is not just a tool for time travel but a guardian of the temporal nexus, a realm where all time converges. Its true purpose is to maintain the balance of time, ensuring that past, present, and future remain harmonious. However, a rogue faction within the Timekeeper's Society seeks to exploit the watch's power to reshape history for their own gain. Eliza and Samuel realize that they are the only ones who can stop this faction from altering the course of time irreparably. Their journey takes them on a whirlwind adventure through different time periods, facing increasingly complex challenges and adversaries. Along the way, they forge alliances with allies from various points in history, including historical figures and fellow time travelers. In the climactic showdown, Eliza and Samuel confront the rogue Timekeepers, who are on the brink of destabilizing the temporal nexus. Through clever strategy and the power of unity, they thwart the rogue faction's plans and safeguard the watch's true purpose. The episode concludes with Eliza and Samuel returning to their own time, having protected the sanctity of time itself. They now understand that the Timekeeper's watch is not a mere artifact but a guardian of history and destiny, and they embrace their roles as its custodians. As they watch the sunset over Willowbrook, they realize that their journey is far from over. The mysteries of time continue to beckon, promising more adventures, challenges, and revelations in the Timekeeper's legacy. The Timekeeper's Legacy, Part 4, Episode Synopsis. In the fourth part of the Timekeeper's Legacy, Eliza and Samuel's journey takes an unexpected turn as they face a formidable adversary who threatens not only the temporal nexus but also the very fabric of existence. To protect time itself, they must unravel the ultimate mystery of the Timekeeper's watch. Episode story. The episode opens with Eliza and Samuel adjusting to their roles as guardians of the Timekeeper's watch, now fully aware of its profound significance. They continue to explore the hidden depths of the watch's power, uncovering new abilities that allow them to access the temporal nexus, a realm where time's threads intertwine. Their newfound abilities draw the attention of a shadowy organization known as the Temporal Wardens. This enigmatic group believes that the watch's power should be safeguarded only by them and aims to wrest it from Eliza and Samuel's hands. In a breathtaking chase through the corridors of time, Eliza and Samuel evade the Temporal Wardens, realizing that the temporal nexus holds the answers to their most pressing questions. There, they discover a hidden chamber that contains the Chronicles of Time, a repository of knowledge about the watch's creation and purpose. The Chronicles reveal a startling revelation: the temporal nexus itself is under threat from a cosmic force known as the temporal void. This force seeks to unravel the very fabric of time, erasing existence itself from the annals of history. Eliza and Samuel must now confront the greatest challenge of their lives, to prevent the temporal void from consuming everything. Armed with their newfound knowledge, they embark on a perilous journey through the temporal nexus, battling temporal anomalies and paradoxes. As they near the heart of the nexus, they encounter the enigmatic Time Weaver, a being of immense power who is both a guardian and an embodiment of time itself. The Time Weaver imparts wisdom and guidance, revealing that the true purpose of the Timekeeper's watch is to restore the balance between time and the temporal void. In a climactic battle of wills, Eliza and Samuel harness the full potential of the Timekeeper's watch, fending off the temporal void's destructive influence and restoring the equilibrium of time. The episode concludes with Eliza and Samuel returning to Willowbrook, realizing that their journey is far from over. They are now entrusted with the formidable responsibility of safeguarding not only the watch, but also the very essence of existence itself. As they stand at the threshold of a new adventure, they are humbled by the magnitude of their role as protectors of time, a role that promises endless discoveries, challenges, and the enduring legacy of the Timekeeper's legacy. The Timekeeper's Legacy, Part 5, Episode Synopsis. In the fifth and final part of The Timekeeper's Legacy, Eliza and Samuel's journey reaches its epic climax as they face the ultimate challenge, the convergence of multiple timelines threatening to unravel existence itself. To save the past, present, and future, they must confront their deepest fears and make the ultimate sacrifice. Episode Story. The episode begins with Eliza and Samuel returning to Willowbrook, burdened by the knowledge of the temporal void and the dire consequences it poses to existence. They gather the support of allies they've met throughout their time-traveling adventures, forming a formidable team, determined to thwart the impending crisis. The temporal wardens, now aware of the greater threat, join forces with Eliza and Samuel. Together, they decipher ancient prophecies that foretell a cosmic event known as the convergence of timelines. This event threatens to merge multiple timelines, creating chaos that could erase entire civilizations from history. The team embarks on a mission to prevent the convergence, traveling through time to pivotal moments where the temporal void's influence is most pronounced. They face challenges that test their resolve, including encounters with alternate versions of themselves and historical figures who are unwitting pawns in the temporal void's plan. As the convergence draws nearer, Eliza and Samuel unlock the full potential of the Timekeeper's watch, gaining the ability to access the heart of the temporal nexus, a place known as the chrononexus. There, they confront the embodiment of the temporal void, a malevolent force determined to plunge existence into eternal chaos. In a climactic battle of epic proportions, the team battles the temporal void, using the power of time manipulation to create a temporal barrier that prevents the convergence. However, this act requires a monumental sacrifice, as one of them must remain behind to maintain the barrier indefinitely. In a heartbreaking moment, Samuel chooses to stay behind, sacrificing himself to protect the timelines. The team returns to the present, heartbroken but determined to honor Samuel's sacrifice by preserving the balance of time. The episode ends with Eliza, now the sole guardian of the Timekeeper's watch, realizing the true significance of her journey. She carries Samuel's memory with her and continues to protect the sanctity of time, knowing that their adventures have left an indelible mark on history. As she watches over the tranquility of Willowbrook, Eliza reflects on the legacy of the Timekeeper's legacy and the enduring power of friendship, sacrifice, and the preservation of time itself. Note, this is the conclusion of the fictional story, and it concludes the multi-episode narrative of the Timekeeper's legacy.